Hello, my dear viewers. Hope you all have started preparing for HSA. In my channel, I am planning to start literature series so that it will be helpful to all the exams like TET, SIT, and also for NET. Okay, let's get started. In this video today, we're going to discuss the life and works of Chaucer. Chaucer lived between 1340 and 1400. Chaucer entered the royal service at the age of 17. He worked for the Countess of Ulster. After 2 years, King Edward III sent Chaucer to join English army. At that time, Hundred Years' War was going on. Then he fought against France, and in 1360 he was captured by the French army and he was imprisoned. He was released after paying a ransom of £70 and brought back to the country. Then in 1366 he was married to Philippa Royet. Then for 10 years he worked with King Edward. Then in that period of time he got much influence from the French writers and he wrote his famous poem Roman la Rossi. In 1369 he wrote an elegy named the Book of Duchess. In that poem, we can see a clear French influence. During the period of 1372 to 73, King Edward III sent him to travel in Italy and also to learn many things from Italian writers. That was a period of Dante and Petrarch. Then he got influenced by those Italian writers, and he wrote many famous work during that time. They are Parliament of Falls, House of Fame, Legend of Good Woman. He has also started the work of Annalida and Aside during this time. In 1377, King Edward III died. Then Richard II ascended the throne. The other famous contemporary poet of his time are John Gower and William Langland. And this William Langland is best known for his work Piers the Plowman. And one of the famous prose writer during his time is John Wycliffe. He is best known for the translation of Bible and also a proponent of Lollard movement. In 1388, he started the work of Canterbury Tale, one of his famous work. In 1398, he retired from his official life, and in 1400, he died. Now, let's go through some repeated previous questions that may ask from this part. Who is called the father of English poetry? Chaucer. Who called Chaucer the father of English poetry? Arnold. What does Dryden say about Chaucer's work? Here is God's plenty. Who introduced the heroic couplet in English? Chaucer. Chaucer wrote in which type of English? Middle English. What was the occupation of Chaucer's father? Vintner. Who is regarded as the morning star of the Renaissance? Chaucer. Chaucer became a member of Parliament in 1386. Who is known as the earliest of the great moderns? Chaucer. The notable contemporaries of Chaucer were Langland, Gower, and Wycliffe. Chaucer's work can be divided into French, Italian, and English. Arnold criticizes Chaucer for lacking in high seriousness. Who presented a cross section of English life in the 14th century? Chaucer. In which dialect did Chaucer write his poetry? East Midland. Whose work is regarded as the first great work of modern European literature? Chaucer. When did Chaucer go to France to fight in Hundred Years' War? 1359. When did Chaucer get married? In 1366, he married Philippa Royet. Chaucer died on October 25, 1400. Which work of Chaucer bears the close resemblance to Dante's Divine Comedy? The House of Fame. The poet, born in the reign of Edward III, lived in that of Richard II, and died in the reign of Henry IV, was Chaucer.
What is a heroic couplet? It consists of a rhyming pair of lines in iambic pentameter. The age of Chaucer covers the period of 1337 to 1453. What did Chaucer use in the Book of Ditches? Octave rhyme. Which poem of Chaucer is known to be the first attempt in English to use the heroic couplet, The Legend of Good Woman? Which work of Chaucer contains passages that have been directly taken from Dante, The Parliament of Fowls?
That's all for this video, and if you want to watch more videos on literature, please subscribe my channel and keep watching. Thanks a lot.